is one of the most beautiful, scenically, areas in East Africa. And having been a professional guide in many parts of Africa, Meru is one of my very, very favorite national parks. The scenery is very dramatic. It's a very sort of aesthetically beautiful area. It really is. It's a very remote area. So we and one other small property are really the only properties that operate in this area. So we can pretty much guarantee that we'll have wildlife sightings to ourselves. We've had amazing wildlife sightings where we have been the only vehicle. So you get a true sense of the remoteness and just being able to have the park to yourselves. In the early 90s, a lot of wildlife was relocated into Meru. So the diversity of wildlife in Meru is quite unique. People characteristically want to go to the Masai Mara and places like that, which are amazing, but it's virtually impossible to have wildlife sightings to yourself in that area. You're always going to be in the presence of sometimes a few, sometimes many other vehicles. Whereas here, we've got, as I say, we've got the park to ourselves. But the diversity of wildlife here is really unique. It's not marketed, or it hasn't been sort of marketed enough as a wildlife destination. But that is changing. It's getting more and more out there that it is a very sort of a very unique area, and it is a very good area for wildlife. We have a lot of the northern Kenya specials are present in the park here. Probably larger numbers of reticulated giraffe than I've seen anywhere else. We've got a handful of Grevy's zebra, which is the northern Kenya special, and with plans in the wings of bringing a viable breeding population into Meru and using Meru as the next sort of breeding ground for Grevy's zebra. We've got good numbers of Gerenuk, Somali ostriches in big numbers in the park here. Meru is known as one of Kenya's top birding destinations. So for anybody that's interested in bird watching, we get a number of people coming out every year just on birding safaris to Meru. So it really is a fantastic area for birding trips. It's an area steeped in history, the whole Adamson born-free history. Meru is very unique from that point of view. It's the authenticity of the safari experience that you can get here is becoming harder and harder to find these days. And we're really fortunate to be able to have that where we are. It's a very special atmosphere, very special experience. So it's definitely, it should be on everybody's bucket list, without doubt. Yeah.